Calling all squirrels. Oh, let's get the tea. Hey, Danny. You first again, honey pie. How are you? Just saw you over at Bethy's. There's my Coco. I love my logo. Thank you so much. I'm going to get you some goodies. It might be after Christmas, but oh my gosh. Hey, hook me up with Christy and Becky Dorian. Diddy says, good afternoon. All is well. That's great. Sissy's here, Miss Teresa Patton. Becky's telling Denny hello. Jeanette Maxwell's here. I hope you're feeling better. How are those feet and everything? Hey, Layla and Mia. No, Coco, it's perfect. It's as cute as can be. Coco made me a logo, y'all, and it's precious. Now I have to figure out how to get it on all my stuff. I would love to have some merch with that on there. Becky's telling everybody, hey, Dina's here. Yay. I'm just wonderful, Dina. I hope all of you are. Linda's here. Oh, she's watching ads. Remind me to thank her. It's beautiful. I love it. It's just so cute. Jeanette, your toe is still going numb. That's so weird, isn't it? Some pain, but okay. Hugs back to you. Let's see. Coco, yes, she needs no buying yarn on the logo. Danny, that wouldn't work. Hey, Dora Beth, that Yarny Zebra's here, and I hope you're doing well. Let me get this up so I can keep up with y'all. There's my Sweet Pat Dancer and Heather, that little chocolate chip. Oh, she's in ads too. Hey, Arabelle. Your Wi-Fi is calm at the moment. That's good. Susan's here. Genevieve's here. Good to see everybody. There's Jaxie. Jaxie, I feel so bad. Hey, Terry Yarn Joy. I'm sure you told me that your tutorial was going to be live. I was just thinking you were doing a video. Oh my gosh, I felt so terrible. I felt like a dog. I felt like a dog. But anywho, oh, come on. There I is. Now let me find the chat. Live chat, not no talk chat. Oh, get off there. Okay, let me go back up here. Oh, Susan. Susan Romanelli. I think I saw Denny say hey to you. You said you're just clocking out of work. I gotcha. Folks laughing at Denny because what she said. Jackson says, Chickadee and the Squirrel Squad. My sissy says, hey to everybody. Vanessa's here. Hello to you too. I love you too. Love every one of you. Coco said to Jaxie, email her with ideas. I put it on Facebook so y'all could, did y'all see it? And I tried to put it up on my community page, but somehow it didn't work out. I'll try it again later. And I also put it on Instagram. Heather says she is good. Wait a minute. Let's see. Jaxie says, no worries. I'm glad you stopped by. But I'd have had a whole bunch of more folks there. I just wasn't thinking. Hey, Zach, bonjour to you too. Zach is Mukbangs and More. Dina said she uploaded a couple of short videos. I still got to get over your way to your channel, Dina, and give you some love. And hey, Crochet Nana Michelle. Christy said she saw it. Very pretty. I thought it was just cute, 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 cute. Thank you, Jeanette. I still got a little bit of a sore throat and the ear thing going on, but it's nothing like it was. But it's just weird. Jaxie, isn't it cute? There's Yarny Cat Bibliophile. There's my Bethy. Hey, sweetheart. Doing great today. Zach, what about you? Coco says. Everybody, how are you? Hey, April. Yes, I'll get there. I'll try to get there tonight, but I've got, I was supposed to be working on this room. I put a tiny dent in it, just a tiny dent. I got to get a big dent in it. Heather, little black chocolate chip, says hey to Dina. Her cousin says he and his little family are doing okay, feeling very blessed. That is great. Hola, Joe Andrea's here, and there's Tracy. Crochet Rocks. Oh, I got to get your... I know I keep saying this. I have 2 of your stitch markers done. Tracy, when I get them all done and it gets to be payday, then I can send you your scarf / shawlette. Mukbangs is Zach. He says, doing an amazing, Coco. He went for a walk for 30 minutes. That is wonderful, Zach. Dina said, blessed is good. Blessed is, yes, wonderful. Hey, Jamie's hooked. And Tracy says, yay, woohoo. Because I got Madonna's thing sent off. And then sent something else. Oh, I sent my daughter that little reindeer game so they could play it and take a video of it so I could put that on my review for that one company. Zach says he's got to step on the scale tomorrow. Well, Zach, don't be nervous because you're still aware of it. You got some exercise. Think of it like Triple C and Joe. They're not thinking of it like a diet. It's like a lifestyle change. Because you know how diets are. We're on them for a while and then we're off and we gain more back than we had to begin with. Dina loves walking. I know. You take lots of videos while you're out and about, which is great. Because then we can see how it is around you. That happy, did you ever see that happy shawl I did for Madonna? It was just moss stitch, rectangular. And then I added fringe at the bottom. She should have gotten it Friday. But, she hadn't been doing too well. Tracy said her lifestyle changed. Lost 2 more pounds. That's great. And, I can really tell with Dana and Joe from their pictures they have in their background to how they look now. Yeah, Teresa said it, my sissy. The first 3 letters of diet is D-I-E, die. You don't want that. Noni May's here. I've been missing you. Good. I love you too, honey. Hey, Inga from Belgium. Yeah, Tracy. Yep. I'm going to get you soon. Jeanette says she walks 9 to 13 miles a day at work and then walks the dog every day if the weather fits. She's lost 15 pounds. That is great. Dina said when I video you walk, it takes you about 2 hours. Normally it's an hour walk. You ever get those cows to moo? And Becky Dorian says, hi, Dina, looking forward to your butterfly video. Hey, crotchety Marianne coming in saying, hey, hey, hey. And there's Lori and there's my Aunt Brenda. She just texted me today to tell me that the family's not getting together for Thanksgiving, which I kind of knew. Y'all, don't let me forget that we need to keep Sue, who is Brenda's officially ex-sister-in-law, but they're real close. You know, she's the one that her husband passed, Ray, from COVID, and she's still not doing well as far as just, you know, grieving, and it's just not good. So don't let us forget Sue in our prayers. I had been remembering her all the time, and then y'all know me, if I don't write it down. So, what are y'all drinking? What are you working on? Y'all know the drill, the first two questions. Yep. Hey, everybody. Still hadn't got that much done on I'm about halfway done because it's going to be just a small washcloth or dishcloth. And it's using the Dollar Tree cotton. I know a lot of people have given the Dollar Tree cotton, which is Premier, a bad rap. It is splitty. I can see if you were crocheting it, it might be worse, but knitting it is great. And this is using one of Ross, Smell Great Guy, Smells Like Yarns, his podcast. Terry said she is good and not open. I will be good and not open it till tomorrow, Terry said. I gotta see what she is talking about. Might see. I might see. Noni May said at Crochet Rock she made some of your Christmas stockings from your last year's tutorial. And let's see. I was trying to see what Terry was talking about. Oh, Crotchety said she got you and Marianne did an exchange, maybe, Terry. Tracy is making lots of things. That sounds like me. Y'all know how many shawls I have on the go and a million other hats. And I got this date night from the box I won from Crystal's Bag a Day. I won that Facebook. I think it was a Facebook. It's Facebook or Instagram. I want to say Facebook. Anyway, I won a box of neat yarn from Crystal. I couldn't believe it. And Jeanette said tea and a blanket. And I got my Mama Swift tea, which is mango today, along with my... Oh, Crotchety says, me and my birthday mate Terry are doing a yarn swap for your birthdays. Gotcha. Oh, it's your birthdays tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, girls. Since I won't be on tomorrow, I'll just tell you happy birthday today. That's Terry and Marianne. Harry and Crotchety. Pat Dancer says, what are you making, Tracy? Hee hee. Becky Dorian's drinking Coke. Susan says, keep my BFF husband in our prayers. He suffered a heart attack yesterday morning. Oh no, Susan. Is he home? Or is he in the hospital? Yeah. And Tracy Crochet Rock said at Pat Dancer, she's making a child scarf, at least one. Making a couple of hats for kids, a shawl, a cow, some pocket shawls, some Christmas stuff yet to be decided. You're welcome, birthday girls. And Ola Joe is telling Mary Ann and Terry, I'm sure too, happy birthday. I know. Don't let me forget. Dina, will you put him on our prayer list, please? Hey, Marcel Boo. One virtuous woman's here, y'all. Christy said, for me, it's Karen cotton cakes. I want to love them, but everything you've tried to make with them just looks meh. And Larry Crafts is here. She's listening and working. Yep. Everybody's saying OVW. OV-dub. Says Jaxie. Jeanette, you don't like cotton yarn? I love cotton. And I love making dishcloths and face cloths. It's just fun, and it's something real easy and quick to do between maybe some bigger projects you have. You get a little instant gratification if you stick with it and don't keep jumping around like I do. How's my Aunt Brenda? Aunt Brenda, we got an invite, and I told y'all I was going to come on Thanksgiving, and I'm still going to do that. But I didn't know that I was going anywhere. My daughter that lives about 25-30 minutes away in Concord, she just invited my brother and I to her new house. But we're going to go over about 12 or 1. So I should be back by then. But I will come on no matter what. No matter what time. Pat Dancer finished a cow and started busy Granny Ruth blanket. Cool. Dina said she stepped away. Anything specific on Kim's prayers? I gotta look back here. Susan Romanelli, her husband had a heart attack yesterday morning. So we need to keep Susan Romanelli's husband in our prayers. And Sue, who is, our family friend. Amanda Brotherton, hey. Julie Batten, hey. Cleaning out a space to put up a Christmas tree. I just plugged mine up. There's one of them. I have to get it down. And it's got lights on it, but you can't really tell unless we're in the dark. Can you see them? Because I put this little ice yarn garland on it. And I love this. Noni May made me. Noni, I've been showing this practically every day, but you're here. And I found some ornaments that folks sent me last year. So they're just kind of sticking up there. It's a snowflake. I didn't really hang them up by this because it'd be kind of long. But anyway, there's that. And then my Dollar Tree door decorations back there. Hey, Kim. Affordably Crafty Kim is here. And Nancy's hooked on crochet. She said she made a space for her tree this morning. Hey, honey. Oh, it's a birthday trio. Who's the other one? I missed it. Oh, your best friend. Oh, I thought you were saying your husband is your BFF, and he gotcha. Susan's best friend's husband, Dina. Sorry about that, Susan. It's Susan's best friend's husband. Sorry. Noni May says at Nana, a.k.a. Michelle, her husband and son are going to his mother's house. They better stay away from me when they come home. Oh, no, she's worried about germs. Well, my daughter that invited us is the one that went to Mexico. So I think they already had their COVID test, but I think they're waiting on their results. So y'all pray. Here's another prayer, Dina, that my daughter Hannah and her fiance Josh, that their COVID test comes back clean. No worries. So we definitely won't be going over there if it is, but I just don't want them to have it. Aunt Brenda says she's good, honey, fat and sassy. Me too. And Buck and I went to the grocery store and got the stuff to make the pumpkin crisp, the green bean casserole, and brother got a ham that I'm going to fix in the Instapot. Now, I've fixed only beef roast in the Instapot so far and used the pressure cooker setting. Never done a ham in there, but I imagine it will be good. Sherry Miller says, please pray for a fellow driver at our company. He lost. Wait a minute, let me see. Chat got away from me. I'm sure I missed a bunch. Let's see. A fellow driver at our company lost a driver yesterday. His wife was with him. Her name is Alice, so asking prayers for her and the family for the loss. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dina, you got that one? Hey, LaShira. And did I say hey to HD? Oh, and Jeanette, there's nothing wrong with pizza. Pizza for Thanksgiving. And Kim's always telling us about the good deals, Affordably Crafty. She said, I thought so too, Nancy. Extra 10% off other Yarnspirations clearance yarn if you buy 10 or more. I missed the first part of that. Maybe I can go back and get it in a minute. Noni Mae says she's going to fry up a turkey burger and make some good old fried taters for Thanksgiving and have fun getting some peace and quiet while the boys are gone to her mom-in-law's. Ola Joe says praying for them, Sherry Miller. Sherry says, hi, Kim. Love your new video, Unconventional Stitch Markers. Or makers. I think she means markers. And Sherry's saying hey to a whole flock of people, like my mom would say. Pat Frazier's here telling me hello and everybody else. Noni Mae saying hey to HD, who she calls Holly Dolly. She said she loves her. Dina says Marianne and Sherry gotcha. Everybody saying hey to everybody else. Hey, Oreo Mouse, I'm doing fabulous. I hope you are. Hope everybody is. Y'all know what I forgot to do the other day? You got iced coffee in your cup. I've been drinking the cold coffee concoction, but instead of Italian cream, it's got the peppermint mocha. So good, so good, so good. But right now, I got my hot tea. Noni Mae said she had a flock of seagulls hairdo when you woke up this morning. My mom used to say a flock or whatever. Oh, here she goes. Kim says, Dee, Yarnspirations mystery yarn bags are on sale for $4.79 and an extra 10% off if you order 10 or more. Golly, that's a great deal. And Dina's coming down the home stretch. Pot holder number 10 out of 12. You're doing great. Great, Dina. Folks saying hey to each other. Crotchety Marianne said she had the weirdest dream. Definitely not going to watch any of those plastic surgery shows anymore. Oh, no. Christy, you rarely ever use stitch markers. I think probably, y'all can tell me, that crocheters may use them more as progress keepers than stitch markers. Especially if you're seasoned, if you've been doing it a long time. And I know that Crystal just uses a piece of contrasting colored yarn, especially if she's doing something in a continual, like a spiral. Hey, DOY Jeanette. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're here. But for knitting, I use them a lot. But for the knitting ones, you basically need just the ring that fits not a clasp, not the lobster clasp really don't do me a whole lot of good. I like to have just the ones, the circle one that'll fit on on your knit needle. Jeanette says she uses a lot of them when she's doing a 19 something chain so she can keep, she means a long chain. Kim Affordably Crafty says she needs stitch markers because you usually have to watch the kiddos at the same time. Hard to keep count. There you go. Yes, some people do, especially with their beginning chain. They'll count like 10 and then put a stitch marker, another 10 and then a stitch marker. Gotcha. Ola Joe says, be right back. The phone. Sherry K uses stitch markers, especially when doing a complicated stitch pattern. Yeah. Crotchety Marianne says she uses them mainly to keep up with the hook size. Yeah, see, and that's I make the stitch markers that have the letter of the hook. And that's the ones I sent to Tracy. Well, across the pond, they use millimeter numbers and not the letters. So that's why I'm redoing hers. Yeah, so you don't need so many hooks the same size, right? Lashira saying happy Thanksgiving to Dina and I guess everybody. And Christy says, I think I'm not doing anything fancy that would require stitch markers. Yeah, and I think, again, if you're a seasoned crocheter, you probably don't need them. Yeah, the lever back, those are good. Yeah. Yep. I can use those lots of times. And I choose to use the lever back most of the time. Most people like those better. Hey, Laura Lee. Laura Lee's listening and cutting up veggies for beef stew. And doesn't that sound great for a chilly evening? And Chrissy says, oh, well, that explains me because I do one project at a time, so I know what hook I'm using. There you go. Pat Dancer loves peppermint mocha creamer too. I do too. I wish they had it all the time. They just usually come out with it, like now, right before Thanksgiving, and then they'll have it through Christmas and maybe through the winter, but seems like it's gone after Christmas. Christy says, speaking of chili, I want to make some. Yeah. Love we call them chili beans. Genevieve says she uses stitch markers, so it's easy to remember where she is every time she picks up her work. Jennifer Groovy Simpson's here. Yes, I'm groovy and warm. Yeah, I've got my mama's top on that she wore to my dad's funeral and her vest on. So I got hugs from my mama. And these Tina from Crafts by the Rose made the earrings. Hey, Lisa, congratulations. Did y'all see Lisa's gender reveal? It's exciting. Lisa was beside herself, and Lisa, as much as I can jump up and down, I was with you and just laughing and yelling and yay, I love I won't say it. I'm not going to tell you. Y'all got to go watch Lisa's video. It's so cute. Jennifer says, hey there, sweet tea. Love you much. Hope you've had a good day. Yeah, Lisa, I was tickled. Tickled. I'd been tickled no matter what, but Crochet Rocks is still here. She's just on the phone. Oh, I was going to tell y'all, squirrel. I squirrel so much, it's a wonder y'all can stand to hang out with me. Teresa said, plans changed. Can't see the family until Wednesday now. Yeah, her daughter and her daughter's friend and the kids are going around visiting different ones in the family. So they were at Teresa's, yesterday, Sissy? So they're going around visiting all the family, which is what used to happen when my daughter... Hey, Katrina, good to see you. I know, long time. But, when my daughter would come up, she would have to go around and visit Aunt Frankie, this one, that one, my mom, my dad. But all those people are gone now. They're all passed. So now I kind of get to see my youngin' and all. Of course, I'd much rather all those folks were still here. Pat Dancer says, Tracy, you rocking today? Heather says, little black chocolate chip. Don't you know we all have ADD? That's what I call it. Well, anyway, hey, Marshall, you just got in. It's okay. It's all right. The other day, I'm going to leave the chat for a minute. The other day, we did a Mad Libs, and it was at the very end of the chat, and then we were trying to get the prayers in and stuff, too. So, I didn't get to read it. But guess what? It's still here. So, I can read it now, and we can do another one. Or 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever y'all want to do. I will be asking y'all. Mama Swift saying, hey, good afternoon, sweetheart, hugs and kisses. Hey to you. Your other half of your Wonder Twin is here. And she's giving T a big heart. It's good to see Katrina, Lisa, and all of you. Lisa said, Crochet Rocks just finished making your baby mittens to protect babies from scratching their faces. Yep. And DOY Jeanette has been taking a little break, but she was back yesterday. And I wore your heart earrings yesterday. I said I wore them in honor of you coming back. I was so tickled. And I wouldn't have known. Sissy keeps me in the know with who's on live. If she didn't put it up in the group chats, I'd be lost. I'd miss everybody. Crochet Nana says she's been lurking. She said hey to all. Flower Tammy, hey. Hey to everybody. Pat Dancer says thumbs, but we're not doing too bad. We got 47 here and 40 thumbs. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get it. Come up like you did before. Okay. The story that we did the other day, y'all just filled in the blanks. You had to go to the water closet, Noni May. I'll be ready when the hour's up. Christmas Around the World, Part 1. Americans have many squishy Christmas traditions. They decorate Christmas caves, sing hug carols, and have sexy Christmas dinners with their families. How do you have a sexy dinner? Mama Swift says, Lisa, my star. Let's see, sexy Christmas dinners with their families, but how do prayers around the world celebrate? In Sweden, they slowly celebrate San Lucia Day before Christmas. The youngest squirrel in the family wears a white turkey, a red sheep, and a crown of pies with candles in it or on it. She then serves coffee and hooks to everyone in her beautiful family. In Australia, it's hot and knitted at Christmas time because this shiny holiday falls in the middle of their summer. Fishing hooks gather outside at night to light the squirrel squad and sing Christmas rhinestones. That crazy. Would y'all like to do another one, or you just want to chat? What say y'all? I am going to ask y'all what you're thankful for, but I think I may wait till Wednesday to do that. So be thinking about all your many, many blessings. Yeah, crotchety sexy dinner. Oh, that's room service, champagne, strawberries, chocolate. There you go. There you go. Let's see, I got, see all my books. I got We Wish You a Merry Mad Libs. That's what that one came from. And I've got a book called Stay Inside and Mad Libs. Want to do another one or what y'all want to do? Hola Joe is back. Is Olivia here? I didn't even ask, but she probably said. You like that, Michelle? Let's do another one. Okay, Jeanette says sure. Let's do another We Wish You a Merry Mad Libs. Since that was a part one, let's do Christmas Around the World that was a part one, so we'll do part two. I need an adjective, a describing word. How something feels, smells, tastes, whatever. Hey, Cindy Hearts. Always so glad to see you. How's your mama doing? And you? And Crotchety said, Marianne heard from a good old friend yesterday on Facebook. I'm thankful for that and reminiscing. Yeah, we'll talk about more of the thankful things. Oh, Olivia's with her mom, but okay. You'll tell her that we said hey. Okay. Jeanette says joyous. Okay. I need a plural noun, more than one person, place, or thing. Hey, Ginkgo. That's a good one. Remember that we'll have more adjectives later, I'm sure. So good to see everybody. Dumplings. If I don't pick your word, you can say it again next time I need that part of speech. Another adjective. What did you say a while ago? Said done forgot. Golden. Okay, golden. Pick that one. Okay, and another adjective. We have another one that I didn't use. Sparkly. Okay. Okay, now a plural noun. We used dumplings a while ago. Boiled peanuts. Do y'all like those? I think they're gross. But my daughter's fiance, oh my gosh, he just loves them. Another plural noun, skeins. I'll take that one. Okay, another adjective, fat. Another plural noun, balls. Okay, another adjective, describing word. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Most divine GrannyDee. You most divine Sandy. And she says, Sandy says, hey, all my wonderful, terrific, spectacular, marvelous, fabulous, stupendous, magnificent yarny friends. We're doing a little Mad Libs. Another adjective, describing word. Let's do fluffy because Nan's not here, and that's what she always says. Fluffy. Okay, now I need a noun, person, place, or thing, like, hook, needle, chair, desk, boy, girl, Christmas tree, whatever. certainly the right crowd to do Mad Libs. Okay, sleigh. If I didn't pick yours, you can say it again next time. Okay, Cindy said truck, so I'm going to make it trucks because it says plural noun this time. Dang it. Keep hitting the wrong letters on this. Okay, another noun, wreath. Okay. And another noun. Okay, I got trucks while I go. Store. Grocery store. My brother and I went to the grocery store today, and oh my gosh, were they out of everything. I guess we waited too long. Ooh, dentures would have been good. I'm going to use dentures now because we need another noun. Or maybe I should just say denture. And another plural noun. More than one person, place, or thing. If anybody came in and I didn't say hey to you, howdy, glad you're here. We got 47 here and just need 2 more thumbs to catch up. Toilet paper. Okay. All right, we're ready to listen. You ready? Ready, set, go. Christmas Around the World, Part 2. Crotchety says, Lordy, we went to Costco today. It was awful crowded. Well, it wasn't all that crowded, but boy, were the shelves wiped out. No paper towels. I got toilet paper, but I need paper towels. None. No pumpkin pie mix, which I should have guessed. So I just had to get regular pumpkin pie for my, if y'all want a good dessert, pumpkin crisp. Look for it in my playlist. It's really good. Really good. Okay, Christmas Around the World Part 2. In China, people decorate their joyous homes with paper dumplings. They also put up golden trees decorated with sparkly lanterns, boiled peanuts, and red skeins. In Mexico, children look forward to a fat party where young balls take turns hitting a fluffy piñata with a sleigh until all the trucks and other treats fall out. Oh my God. I hate to get hit with a truck from a piñata. In Germany, families celebrate the weeks leading up to Christmas with an Advent wreath. Did good there. Each Sunday, they light another grocery store in the wreath. Before Christmas, Germans celebrate St. Nicholas Day, where kids put a denture outside their door at night. And in the morning, it's filled with candy and toilet paper. Hey, welcome to my crazy train. This is a crazy train. Just playing a little Mad Libs. Let's go for another one. Go for another one. Go back. Okay. Okay. This one's called a Christmas card. Come on. It's not letting me redo it. Okay, let me see. This is a different story, but it's okay. Okay, I need Santa lost his teeth eating all those cookies, Jeanette said. Coco said all those cookies St. Nick might need dentures for real. Hey, Kelly, honey. Kelly's here. What in the ham sandwich? I'm glad you're here. Kelly's Crochet Adventures, y'all. Y'all need to go see her. Y'all connect, bake in the chat like Triple C says. Y'all subscribe to each other. Yes. Ought to give Santa some boiled peanuts, right? Okay, I need an adjective, a describing word. Preferably something we hadn't used yet. Bacon in the chat. Baking, which I had never heard. Okay. Frozen is our adjective. Now another adjective. Sweet. Okay. And a noun. Let's use bacon. B-A-C-O-N. Scintillating. We need an adverb now. Usually adverbs tell how something is done. Slowly, swiftly, timidly. That's good. I could spell. Okay, another adjective we'll use Sandy's. Scintillating. Part of the body, plural. More than one part of the body. Keep it clean. Fruit Loops, that's good. We'll use that later. Lips. Okay. Earlobes was good too. Noun. A noun, person, place, or thing. Why don't we just say earlobe? Okay, and a plural noun could be deer. Because you know, deer can be the plural or the singular. Okay. And another noun, I see sister. Sister. And another adjective. Chocolate. Chocolate could be an adjective. Okay, another adjective, fancy. Okay, another adjective, hairy. And another plural noun, I see eyes up there. Okay. And another adjective. Pat Frazier says, hey to all she missed. Icicles. Another part of the body, keep it clean. I think somebody, let's see, did I already use eyelashes? Hands. Okay, hands. And another plural noun. Another plural noun, nostrils. And that's it. Got your listening ears out. Bulbs would have been good too. Piggy toes. Okay, this is called Visit the North Pole. Isn't that where Mad Mimi lives? North Pole, Alaska, though. Ouch. For some reason, This earring gets twisted around. It hurts my ear. Visit the North Pole. Looking for a frozen destination for your next vacation? How about the sweet North Pole? And Dina's putting up the prayers, so y'all look at those while I'm reading. Let's see. Sweet North Pole, located in the middle of the Arctic Basin. It is made up of timidly shifting ice, which makes it perfect for snowshoeing through the scintillating tundra. As you trek across the ice, keep your lips peeled for the incredible wildlife that inhabits the north earlobe, like furry white polar deer, sister seals, and chocolate Arctic foxes. And when night falls, you are in for a fancy treat. You'll be able to see the hairy Aurora Borealis, otherwise known as the Northern Eyes. This incredible display of icicle lights will blow your hands. So call 1-800-555-3939 and make your travel nostrils today. Gosh. Lori Armstrong said, Dina, did you see my cousin's request? Okay, so we have Kim for prayers. Wait a minute, let me see where the first one is. Was that the first? Yeah, I guess that's the first. Kim, Susan's friend's husband that had a heart attack. Hannah and Josh, my daughter and her fiance, for good COVID test results, that they don't have it. Karen's friend with COVID. Ralph's trucking, his wife with COVID. All our regulars, and I'll call those out in just a minute. Hey, Granny Crafter, Edna's here. Happy Thanksgiving, friends. Just dropped in to say hi. I was going to say we need to remember Edna. I had your name down here, Edna. So Edna's doing great, I think, but just keep her in your prayers. Oh, Mama Swift says kept in stitches with Julie. That's one that's a regular that we need to keep in it. And who else was it that Lori Armstrong said? Your cousin's request. Granny Crafter says, miss all of you. We miss you too. Come every time you can. Come when you can. Tell Wayne to go outside so you can hang out with us. Hey, did y'all know, did I tell y'all that Granny Benny's back on? Something must have happened with her channel or something, because she's got a new channel. And Granny Crafter, who is Edna, said she sold all her yarn except for wool. Okay. Lori says, yeah, we're doing the prayers. Got a message from your cousin Tammy. Bone marrow biopsy tomorrow. Send prayers, please, for a smooth procedure and good results. So, Dina, can you add that? Lori Armstrong's cousin Tammy. She's going to have a bone marrow biopsy tomorrow, and we're praying for a smooth procedure and that the results come back good. Sandy says, that's the one I've been trying to think of her channel name for. Yep, I just saw her on the other day. Yep, still called Grandma Benny. Yep, she just came on real quick the other day. Sandy said, sweet tea, did you see that? And Edna says, hey, everybody, and thanks for all the prayers. And welcome to my crazy train, says, sending healing vibes to all. Okay, and our regulars are my sissy, Sweet Tea, and her husband, and everybody in her family that needs prayers. Linda, just a crochet sister. Sweet Melissa makes and more for her, all her stuff going on with her kidneys and everything. And Jeanette says she's trying to redesign her spiked granny ripple blanket. That sounds beautiful. Hey, Kimber Ann. Mama Swift says, hey, my queen. Yes, Madonna. And we need to keep Madonna in our prayers too. And I know she would say, I'm fine, but we still going to keep her in our prayers. So thanks, Mama Swift, for mentioning Madonna so I can remember that. Lisa said she lost her channel. Grandma Benny made a new channel. Her family helped her figure out what happened to her old channel. So, she's back on her old channel now. Good. I'm glad she didn't wipe it out then. Angel J, pray and crochet. Dina said her cousin Tammy. Yeah. And we're going to leave her on as a regular. Mama Swift, what you saying? Damn it about? Oh, Madonna would say, damn it. Still watch, Granny Crafter Edna says, still watch some of you at night. Good. Teresa says, Edna, I'm always praying for you. Yep. Dago and her family. Haven't heard from Enid in a long time, so let's keep her in our prayers, but I'm going to try to shoot her a message if I can remember it. Dora Beth, with her back and just all her stuff with infusions and all that. Beth, Yarny Cat Bibliophile, she's still having lots of migraines, and she's, has some trouble with anxiety and all that. Anybody who has trouble with anxiety, depression, any of that. Good, Dina. Thank you so much for your help. Crotchety says, more thumbs than peeps now. It means I done run some off. Oh, well. 6 more minutes. What can we talk about? You want to do another Mad Lib, or you just want to jaw a while? Let's just jaw. Want to talk food? It's always a good subject. Or Thanksgiving movies. I know we talked about it the other day. Thanksgiving and Christmas movies, but that never gets old. Crotchety said, well, I tell you what, I had anxiety at Costco today. It was so crowded. So crowded. Crotchety's LOL-ing at Mama Swift. Dana's keeping her on the prayer list. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, Sandy, on Wednesday, what we're thankful for, but we can do it now too if you want to. Julie, shopping is going to get crazy from now on. Yarn Joy says, what's for dinner tonight? I have some leftover chicken from my brother who brings me my lunch on Sunday. Marianne says leftovers. Oh, Mama Swift. Our gifts of love for Sharon is up to 22 prizes now. And Mama Swift, I finally emailed you. Did you see it? You already had me down. But hey, Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. Denny loves leftovers. Me too. Hey, Brenda D. Mick. And Denny said, who's having me over? Come on. Come on, Denny. Jeanette's got leftover chicken too. And I got leftover mashed taters. And I think either broccoli or asparagus. Lori says tonight is hot dogs and mac and cheese from the box. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sandy says beef stroganoff, compliments of Mr. Wright. You got a good one, Sandy. And I know he got a good one in you too. I bet you keep him laughing. Crotchety says she loves leftovers too. Hate to let anything go to waste. Yep. Oh, Terry Yarnjoy says crock pot spaghetti. I've never made that. Quilty's asking what's the money looking like for the fund. Mama Swift. And Mama Swift says beef stew in the crock pot. Hey, yarn addict Karen. You just got home from keeping little Hazel. Okay, thank you for coming in. Kim can't do leftover potatoes, but leftover spaghetti is a fave. Mom used to take the mashed potatoes and make what she called tater fritters. She'd put egg in as a binder and maybe a little bit of flour, salt, and pepper. Put oil in the pan and just fry them up. Kelly, that honey, what in the ham sandwich? Kelly is having kale greens, and she always makes sure we have our greens too. She wants us to take care of ourselves. Kale greens, lentils, and sauteed mushrooms. That sounds good. Genevieve says she cooks stewed chicken and rice and cabbage. That also, everything sounds good. Crotchety Marianne says sometimes it's better the second time around, tastes even better, and I agree. Lori says there are only going to be 5 of us here on Thursday, but the smallest turkey you could get was 22 pounds, so you're going to have leftovers still. Well, you can freeze it. Freeze it. Mama Sue says, Karen, my beautiful, sweet, smiley friend. DOI, everybody saying hey to Kelly. Mama Swift says we're at $2,650 for sharing. Woo! And I still have to give her some moolah. I'm waiting on payday. Tater cakes, Jeanette says. Yep, tater cakes. Like potato pancakes. Yep. She just called them tater fritters. Let's see. Hey, Tina, Crafts by the Rose. Look what I got on. My purple ones today. Corn fritters. Sandy, is that made like you make corn? We call it corn pone, cornbread, but you fry it. They call those hoe cakes around here. And, I don't know if I've ever had them. Hey, V, Veronica's here. Steals the show. Everybody comes in when it's a minute left. I'm getting ready to go. V was on today. Y'all need to go to Steals the Show. It's all right, Tina. I fall asleep too. I've been missing yours, right, left, and center. But I always go by and give you a thumbie at least. And sometimes I watch the replay. Sandy says it's made with creamed corn and flour and seasoning served with syrup. Like pancake syrup? Crotchety says, oh, Karen, yeah, thank you. Karen, a yarn addict, goes live at 6:30 Eastern, which is in 30 minutes. And it's time for me to go, y'all. Denny says you got to watch Jonathan Witherspoon. He shows you how to make hoe cakes. Okay. Crafts by the Rose says, hey, Denny, Denisha, hey, everybody, I fell asleep watching the commercial. Okay. Lori says, my grandma made cinnamon rolls with leftover mashed potatoes. Wow. How cool. Veronica found some yarn at Dollar Tree in different colors. I did the other day too. Lori said, thank you for adding Tammy as a regular. And if we forget, Lori, please remind us. Kim says, yum, cream corn. I know, I like just cream corn. Kelly says, loud, Denny. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Oh, I was going to show y'all this. Besides the date night, I'm working on another shawl. And still working on the washcloth with, this is Dollar Tree yarn. But remember, I got this on clearance a while back. I think I'm going to make some either cows or just scarves out of this for Christmas. Would that be pretty? It'd even be pretty to wear for like New Year's Eve, even if you don't go anywhere. Oh, Tina, by the time you get in, we'll be gone. She can't hear me. Will somebody type and tell Tina to come on in? Yeah, that would make pretty ornaments too. Here's my little sign I got from Michael's whenever I went last time, but I just forgot about it. Actually, it was still in the bag, and then I had to cut all the letters out. So, while my sign that Jane made that is beautiful, Denny pointed that out the other day, while it's covered up with my Christmas decorations, I put this up. I was gonna do, there's supposed to be a hyphen in the bag. I put my letters in this little sealable bag. It didn't come with it, but I had this. But I can't find it. I probably threw it away. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I'm going to go so I can take a quick break. Thanks, everybody. Okay, Tina. I just wanted to point out I was wearing your earrings. It's time for me to go. But a Yarn Addict with Karen is going to be on in 27 minutes at 6:30 Eastern. Love to you all. Boop, bitty. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. It was on the sign. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop.